The 5 qualities of an authentic leader. In my book, Business Trends in Practice, I look at the 25 plus key trends, and authenticity is one of them. In today's world, people want authenticity. Customers want meaningful connections with brand, and employees want real relationships with their leaders. And in this video, I want to look at the 5 qualities of a truly authentic leader in today's world. In an era where brands and businesses are struggling to earn and retain the trust of their customers, authenticity is a good way to differentiate yourself from competitors and build meaningful connections. Authentic leaders keep it real by fostering human connections and focusing on building long-term trust. So what are the attributes of an authentic leader, and what can you do to cultivate those characteristics in yourself? The first quality is transparency. One of the biggest things that inspires trust is transparency. So authentic leaders strive to be open with customers and employees alike. And they're not only open about their values and processes, but also about the technology and how they're using it. The second quality is respectfulness. So authentic leaders show respect for people, cultures, and most critically, the environment. They lead with empathy, recognizing the humanness in people. And they also strive to incorporate consciousness and sustainability into their operations and into their company. My third quality is bringing your whole self. Truly authentic leaders shun corporate jargon and talk to employees, customers, and competitors like human beings. And when leaders drop their guard and aren't afraid to show their mistakes and shortcomings, it allows humility and vulnerability to shine through. And that is what builds trust. The image that an authentic leader projects in public shouldn't be dramatically different from how they are when they are in their private life. So authentic leaders bring their whole selves to work, not two separate personas where they have one work persona and one non-work one. It also means they use social media authentically in their own voice rather than one that is managed by a corporate comms team. Quality 4 is willingness to stand up for important issues. Many consumers these days are belief-driven, and their values have a big impact on their buying decisions. We want our leaders to believe in the same things we do. So authentic leaders have a strong moral and ethical compass, and they take a stance on issues like LGBTQ rights, gun control, or calling out racism. They are expected to stand up for their beliefs, and this is super important. My quality 5 is reliability. So consumers and employees need to know they can count on leaders to provide a great service and consistency. So reliability must be built into every step leaders take. For me, an example of an authentic leader is PayPal CEO Dan Schulman, who uses social media to support social justice causes and highlight issues he feels strongly about. He uses his platform to speak out, for example, in his support of the Black Lives Matter movement. And what was interesting is PayPal actually followed up on his public support with a over 500 million pledge to support Black-owned businesses. And Schulman once said, "The people who argue that profit and purpose are two separate things, I think don't really understand that they don't work against each other." So authentic leadership is one of the transformational forces I discussed in my book, Business Trends in Practice, in which I look at the 25 plus trends that are currently redefining our organizations. As always, if you want to learn more about any of these future trends, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.